public and I'm allowed to do it? It doesn't matter. It's in public road.
No, it's not.
It is in public road. It wasn't on the road.
It's not. It's not.
All right. If you say so. I mean, this is a street, right?
I don't care.
This is a public street.
My son-in-law got that in my car. It's none of your fucking business. All right? Take the fucking camera somewhere else.
You're about to be on my sidewalk. You're
This is sidewalk. This is sidewalk.
没话要过河，是哪个来推我们？没话要过河，是哪个来推我们？来推我们？
my property.
You're touching me right now.
Get off my property.
Look, you're on video.
Get off my
You're
property.
on video.
I don't care.
This is not
Get
your
off
property.
my
No, this is ours.
Your breast thing.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't give a
Yo,
fuck.
don't even try.
I don't give
Don't
a
even
fuck.
try. Don't even try.
No.
You're on video, buddy.
Get-
You're on
go.
video.
Get the fuck out of here.
You are on video.
No.
Get out.
Anything you do,
Get
you're
the
on
fuck-
video.
Get out.
Listen, you're looking bad. Look, you're on the street. You're on the street. Don't even try, buddy. Don't even try. That's a threat. You threaten me right now.
Keep moving.
You are threatening me right now. Look,
Block.
look. This is on video right now. Anything you guys do is on video right now.
I just need you to
Okay?
go. I just need you to go. We don't want you
No,
to
I
stay.
don't. I'm not leaving. This is a public road. All right, divides.
No, he's in my porch.
But he's
No,
on
he's
my
not.
sidewalk in my
No, he's not.
That's not
Get
your
the fuck out of my
sidewalk. Where he's at, the sidewalks, that's all public property. Okay? Little, it doesn't matter if you're on your step. If you could be viewed to be public, you could be recorded. That's the limit.
So he can stay there and he can stand there and say stuff back to us. He told me my questions. Then he went out.
How's that?
Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. He was about to hit me. He's on the video. He's on the video, buddy. And I told you. I warned you to. I gave you a warning. I gave you a warning.
So, I know he was here recording before. So we all saw. Okay, he's allowed to do that. Okay, as long as he doesn't go on your property or their property or anybody else's property or start assaulting people in the process, that's the First Amendment right that everybody has. You know what I mean? So to start an argument over him recording, it doesn't. There's no reason.
No, I understand by law. And by law, I can understand that. But out of respect, if somebody asks you to leave because somebody was on his car,
Well, there is no respect. Everybody. So, like I said,
Guys, you better learn the law before you guys get in trouble. No, for real. Don't even laugh. Yeah, don't even laugh. It might seem funny to you, but it's not. You were about to get in trouble.
take your sisters and go to the house.
That's what you'd have done before. That's what you'd have done long time ago. Instead of being a big man, you learn the law. Before you get in trouble, learn the law. Okay. No, I'm a free citizen. I'm a free citizen. That's why, call me whatever you want. I'm a free citizen. See, the cops have to come back for these people. All these cops have to come for these people because they were about to assault me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm on the street. I was never on their property. You guys don't own the public road. Well, I was walking back because I parked over there, and these people start coming on to me. That little kid with and the orange are about to hit me. He came on the street, tried to swing on me. It's all on video. You guys will see it on my YouTube. You know. Well, one I think this lady came like very close to me. The skinny lady touched me. I was on the sidewalk. Yeah. But if I didn't have video, they would have knocked me down. And she saw everything. She's my witness.
and he knows what it's fine. He can record. That's his
Yeah, I will never go on anybody's property. You know, guys. You guys know me. You know. Thanks, man. Yep. Good. All right. Take care, buddy. Appreciate you coming back. Look, the whole troop is back. The whole gang is back because this guy is trying to assault me. It was about what, 7-1, which is not. It's not fair. It's not even a good match. All these people for one.
I do, but he's allowed. I understand, but what I'm trying to get you to understand is, as long as he's in public, he's allowed to do that. It's all protected under the First Amendment. Okay, so unless he goes.
I wouldn't even smell your breath if you were back away from me. You came too close to me. It's way too close. Yeah, but I'm trying to address myself because she came so close to me that it's close enough to smell her breath.
Just like with anybody else. You know, if the regular news media was here, they were doing the same thing, reporting everything, they're allowed to do that too. As long as you're in a public forum. Okay?
No, everything is good.
No, I know. I
Yeah.
explained. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
I know what you do.
Yeah,
This is what you do all the time. And
I walk around and if they have a problem, I mean, they just don't pick up on me and they leave me do. If they don't talk to me, I don't talk to them.
some people, I guess, believe that it's their privacy being violated, regardless of the fact that you're in public. You know what I mean? I get it.
And then
I've dealt with this for a
you
while.
guys see the video. I mean, I have nothing against them. I'm not
I know
going
you don't.
around looking for trouble.
I
But
don't think you have anything against anybody that you go around reporting.
Exactly.
You're as long as you're where you're at.
Exactly.
Not blocking the road or anything. You know.
I was not. I let everybody leave.
And
You know.
I'm not going on anybody's private property.
And luckily I didn't shut my phone off because it would have been, they were against me. What? How many? The seven, 8,
I know.
9. They were
The
9.
odds are against you, but
Yeah.
I just happened to come back around the block.
And good thing that you guys came back, and the whole troop came back. And then you guys took care of the problem because, I mean, it was about to get ugly. This little kid, he was about to get in trouble, and you'll see them in the video.
You weren't sure?
I gave him a bunch of warnings, and he didn't care that I was recording, And I don't know, he might get in trouble, sometime soon, because if he does something with people not recording, he's gonna get in trouble.
I know. And I mean,
Yeah, I know.
I'd love to tell people that.
Yeah. But like I told him, stay away, just, I gave him, a bunch of warnings. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're about to get in trouble. If he would have touched me, I would have to defend myself.
Careful. I'll be in. Yeah, like I said, I explained it to them, so, I mean, you want to stay here until 9 o'clock?
No,
you know you're allowed to do
I
that,
have no
so.
interest on them. I came to record what's going on. I was coming back, and then I was confronted by them.
It seemed like their issue was that they have younger kids here, and they don't feel like younger kids should be able to be recorded, but it still falls under the First Amendment.
I wasn't even
Because
recording them before they started talking to me. I wasn't even recording them. I wasn't. She's my witness. She saw everything. She was sitting over there, and she saw what happened. I was coming back from that sidewalk, and I was walking close to them, and the skinny lady started asking me why I'm recording. As it was my nephew, whatever, they got hit by a car, half respecting, whatever. Then I pointed the camera on her because she started talking to me, but I wasn't even, focusing on their camera.
I kind of had that feeling before I even
Right.
figured out what was going on.
You probably knew that was.
I know what you do. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And there's recording in public is.
That's what I'm trying to teach people, that we are allowed to do this. But people are being very stubborn, that they're not learning. They just want to get in trouble, I guess.
This is something new for a lot of people. Because up until recent years, they haven't had cameras
No.
shoved in their faces everywhere they go. And it doesn't matter if it's new or not.
It's
You're
still,
in public and you can view it from a public point. You're susceptible to being recorded.
Exactly.
It is
That
what it is.
is what it
That's
is.
why I said to them, same thing with the news media. If they were to show up, you know what I mean? They have the same rights.
what
You
if
have
it
the
was
same
10 of
rights
us? What if it was 10 of us recording? Because there will be more people. What if it's 10 of us? So we're going to have to be on war, 10
Right.
camera crew against them,
I know.
But hopefully, these videos will teach and will serve as an example that
There's a lot of them out there, not just yours. There's I don't have to tell you. You already know. There's
Yeah.
a lot of them out there.
Yeah.
Some of them are good information. I'll be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah.
Some of them I don't agree with, but a lot of them have some good
Well,
information that
I
people
started
don't-
back with you guys, but I'm learning as I go. I was scrolling when I started, recording, and you know perfect example.
I don't even want to get into that. We had our issues. I'm hoping at some point we could clear it up.
Hopefully,
But that aside, if you haven't been doing this your whole life, because technology hasn't been around,
right.
It's a learning experience for you, just like it is for us. We have to learn how to deal with you and everybody else that's out
And
there.
you guys,
We know the
you
basics.
guys made a big improvement. Trust me. I mean,
It's
we
not
all
just
can
us.
see it.
It's a lot of police departments. I don't want to say too much about the First Amendment and this, but it was looked at differently years ago than it is now. Because like I said, with the technology and everything else, that didn't come into play 20 years ago. There wasn't cell phone cameras around where it was so easy to record somebody.
Right.
Now it is, and people are uncomfortable with that. They don't like it. They think it's a violation of their rights, and it's not. As long as you don't violate their rights while you're doing it, you know what I mean?
I try to stay, most of within my, legal,
For the most part, you have it.
yeah, and
I
I
can't
try
say
to keep it
anything.
that way.
I can't say
You know the trouble I've been, lately, and just because this is new here, and people, as well as you cops, don't agree with what I do, but
Well, that's the thing. I never disagreed with it. This recording, I never had an issue with that. And our incident, that had nothing to do with recording. I hope you understand that, because that wasn't the point of that at all. But again, I don't want to keep bringing that up.
right.
But
A question, a real important question: when we gonna get those videos from your camera?
the what?
The videos from your camera. When we gonna get them?
From that incident?
Yes,
I guess that's what the attorney's working on.
that's working on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
obviously I can't say much
right.
about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because we are pushing, to get those videos for discovery, and as well as the state police, they don't want to give us video. I don't know why. That's why you guys have cameras for, to protect yourself and the public. And whatever shows in your video is what happens.
My view is pretty much the same as yours as far as the cameras go. You know what I mean? We're face to face, so mine shows pretty much what yours shows. Maybe some minor differences,
Right.
just because of the different angle. But other than that,
Yeah. Hopefully, we can get that clear out, and then I can have, because that's my property, has a public, because that's public information that you have in there, and whatever you guys do is public information. I don't see a reason why you guys don't want to release it to my attorney or to myself.
Honestly, Mario, I don't have anything to do with that.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not the public information officer. I don't deal with any of that kind of stuff. And with the body cams that are considered evidence, that's not something the patrol officers are allowed to just distribute.
Yeah.
That has to go through the proper channels. And your attorney would know that. So, there shouldn't be any issue with it.
Sure. Well, we hope not, because
It's safe.
it's safe.
Yeah,
Well,
I
at least it's safe. You guys don't, touch, just, don't erase, don't delete, don't edit. I hope it comes out the way it happened.
Well, we can't edit. We can't edit those. There's not that feature because it's evidence.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I don't want to be arrested for tampering with evidence because
For something so simple. Because if you would have beat me up, if you don't, hurt me, and you delete it, then you would be in trouble. But that's minor for what I seen happen when it comes to the police.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you had a bad experience with cops in the past or.
Well, I never been beat up by a police, but I've been arrested like you did, like by force and for no reason. And the example is that when I was arrested here in my garage, for no reason, you guys went through all my vehicles, arrested me for doing this, Patrolman Leonard and Kisho. That was 3 years ago, and I was put in the patrol car for 20 minutes for no reason, just on my parking lot. When you guys came to assist us because there were a girl trying to break into my daughter's car, and you guys came and arrested me because I wanted to record the incident. You might not recall it, but it was a whole gang in there. Huh?
Did you talk to those guys about it? Or?
Who should I talk to? They don't even answer the phone. They don't even answer my emails. They don't even return my messages. Who should I talk to?
About that?
Yeah. Because it's on the video. I posted it's about a 3-minute video. And then you guys recorded like about 13 minutes more when you guys tossed my phone on the back of the patrol car. It put it on record for about 13 more minutes.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know.
You haven't seen it?
No, I didn't see that.
It's on my
Nor
channel.
was I even there because that's a different shift than mine. So I don't know who.
It was at night. It was about 10 o'clock at night. Right here in 820, huh?
Third shift?
829 Allen Street. That was about 3 years ago.
In West Hazelton.
In Hazelton.
Allen Street's in West Hazelton.
Yeah, but the corner of that part is Hazelton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was there.
We're
About
talking to their shift supervisor or the chief, the patrol lieutenant.
those videos probably don't even
Somebody
exist.
that's important. Not like me.
It's about to pour, huh?
It's coming.
Yeah.
So,
All right, Mr. Devias. Good talking to you, man. Be good. Be safe.
last time I
Don't
talked
violate
to you,
people.
You know,
Try,
last time I talked to you was how long ago?
along,
Over 2 years.
about 2 years, yeah. And hopefully, we start a new chapter, where we can get along. Because I'm not doing this against you guys.
I know.
Everything is too.
And like I said before, some people, this is new to them, so they don't think that any of this shit's right.
Right.
You have to explain to them that it's protected under the Constitution.
Right. And good that you guys talk to them and they probably understand now.
The baby in a minute.
Well, they understand, so I'm getting out of the rain.
Yeah, me too. Take care, you guys.